except that I don't know how they would call that taste. It's like
mega caramel. Pascal, first of all, thank you so much for coming and joining us here at the FF Tattoo Studio here at Frankfurt Sibos 2025. What's your relationship with the company? Tell me a little bit about that. Why do you do what you do with them?
I do what I do. It's a passion because I co-founded the company. So back in 2018, I've been in this domain in sanction screening for like 20 years, and this is the fourth, and the endeavor in that domain. So like 2018 we started Neterium, and it's really a passion. I mean and it's always hard to explain because when you say that you have a passion for sanction screening, people say that there are probably other things to be passionate about.
What is it about yourself
Yeah.
that makes you passionate about this? Is it the simplicity of this person is a bad actor, I've recognized them, this person is a good actor, I've recognized them? Is it as simple as that? What is it about sanction screening and yourself that makes them gel together?
I think it's two things. It's one thing is the fact that it's part of financial crime detection, and there is a real societal aspect and impact of that, which we should never forget. So with banks, it's all about being compliant and being according to the regulation, but still there is an important social impact. I mean, you have to fight against financial crime. That's one thing. And the second thing, what passionates me is the real-time aspect, the fact that it's mission critical, because few people realize that when you screen a payment, you are you are on the critical path of that payment being sent. If your software doesn't work, the payment that's really great, and that was fast.
It's all done, yeah.
So it means that you are on the critical path, and if your software doesn't work, then this payment is blocked. And that's really bad for the bank. I mean, and that's really the important thing to understand is how critical sanction screening in transaction is. Because sanction screening for names like KYC and things like that. Okay, it doesn't work for one day. Nobody's gonna die. Okay, you just rescreen when you are available again. But for payments, when the payment is blocked, that's really bad news. So I think that's what that technology aspect, that mission critical aspect, is really driving me.
How do you cope with stopping false positives?
Well, actually, that has been the issue and the problem in that industry for the last 20 years. It's just that every time it's like this ongoing battle, because every time you find a new algorithm, a new way to work, and well, then you have lists becoming bigger, geopolitics changing every day, a new war somewhere or something. So every time you think that you have being able to prevent the 2-3% there that are too much, then you have and then the next day the list has grown in size. So it's a constant battle, and it's not easy, but that's what makes the job actually challenging.
What's good about this, of course, is I can see the need. I can see the business case for it. What I want to know is, what was the spark that made you think, it's almost irrelevant the actual company, but what made you think that you could do it?
Well, when you're in a domain for a long time, it is easy. It's not easy to create a company, but it's easy to say, I think that none of the solutions that exist today is really optimal. Okay. It's another step then to say I can do better, and it's even another step to say I can build it. Okay, but then that's really what drove me, is that I found that many solutions or many techniques that were used were 20 years old when we started in 2018. Nothing at that point, nothing integrated AI, cloud, big data, or parallel computing. All these things were not used. So we said, okay, let's see what we can do by just applying new technology, current technology, to an old problem, and see how that works. And actually, it worked great, because we have shown that in terms of effectiveness, efficiency, I mean, it's way better, and it's way faster, and it's way more scalable, which today is extremely important, because you never know, as I said, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So if you still rely on 20 or 30 servers in your basement, and these 30 servers have to become 60 servers the next day, that's just impossible. While using the public cloud, they just do that, and you have double the capacity. So that's really what drove us.
Oh, Jade, that looks awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice, nice little logo, isn't
It's
it?
very luckily that we have an easy logo to do.
Yes.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
the
You're so
Wikipedia one would be
welcome.
very tricky.
Oh yeah, we were looking up what the most complicated logo would be to do, and I think Wikipedia tops it.
But you had nobody from LSEG, I hope, because
Oh yeah, that's another one that's tricky. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to come and speak with us. Let's get a quick picture of you up against the tattoo.
Sure.
The
Yeah,
tattoo.
amazing. Thank you so much, Pascal.
thank you.